Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO on March 23rd of this year, when the price of this asset was at price of $4.5, and at this very point NIO was retesting the level of support, and I told you that if it breaks it to the downside, most likely we will retest even $4.04, and we might go even lower. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, we were retesting this range of support. Then it retested it again, had some kind of bounce, and broke it to the downside with the flying colors. And it broke even $4.04 mark. And this is the previous level of support that I drew by connecting these two bottoms. And guys, take a look right here. If I make this line longer, if I make a horizontal ray, you can see that we had, let me show you right here, we had a reaction out of this range. We broke it to the downside, had a reaction as from the range of resistance and went lower. This means, guys, bearish momentum is very high, and this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. Let me show you a sneak peek of my group. I do pretty much on a daily basis a lot of analysis on different assets. I make market updates pretty much daily. I explain to my patrons their setups, and I also do a lot of technical analysis on demand. As you can see, just recently I made several videos. It is quite long videos for the ticker symbols MAAT, SEDG, SOFI, IBIT, XPeng, WTI, SPY, QQQ, COCOR, Palantir, Rocket Lab, HIMS, Wix, and many others. On top of that, guys, I do tutorials, how to see the marketing details, how do you know what type of setups you might use, and so on and so forth. That is why, guys, feel free to join my Patreon account, and we have a limited, basically it is 7 places remaining for the gold tier membership, and on top of all the information that I give to my Discord access members, you will have a weekly 30-minute Zoom call one-on-one with me, and you can ask anything. And on top of that, guys, I will teach you my course of technical analysis for online traders, and this is a crucial part of this offer.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's zoom out to 4 hours time frame. On my previous video, and basically a lot of times for I guess couple of months, I told you that we have to see the retest of this yellow line. As you can see, I drew this purple line back in beginning of January, and for now we are heading towards this price target. And to be honest, guys, it is not a coincidence. It is a very logical path how this price action might evolve, and definitely my knowledge of technical analysis helps me to understand its potential price targets, and that is why, guys, you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So, and let's take a look at some fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to some updates on the price targets from analytic firms. We have a couple of new companies who reiterated their ratings. It is Macquarie and DBS, and they did it basically just yesterday and today. And we have the consensus analyst price target at $4.91. And let's take a look what is the price target of, for example, DBS. And DBS downgrades NIO to a hold with a price target of $4.9. And it is the most I would say popular price target among all these analysts, among basically all of these 7 analysts who suggest to hold this stock. And why did it happen, guys? Let me show you the most important update from the fundamental standpoint. Here you can see the article that was published just yesterday, and it says NIO sets its new share offering at 29.46 Hong Kong dollar per share, 9.49% discount to Thursday's closing price. And just recently, guys, they announced their stock offering Wait a second. NIO plans to issue new shares to raise funds for R&D and strengthen balance sheet. And let me show you this article in details. I have to admit that it is not the best one, but we have to know all the fundamentals in order to understand in which path the price might go in upcoming weeks and months. So, the electric vehicle maker said in a new announcement that it plans to issue 136.8 million new Class A ordinary shares, an extension from what was announced earlier today of up to 118.793 million shares. The issue price of these new shares has been set at 29.46 Hong Kong dollar per share, a discount of 9.49% to its closing price of 32.55 Hong Kong dollars on Thursday. The upsized issue amounts to 4.03 billion Hong Kong dollars, according to the announcement. And guys, I have to admit that, let me show you this update. The company's financial position is under pressure, and the risk was flagged in its fourth quarter earnings report published on March 21st. As of December 31st of last year, NIO's current liabilities exceeded its current assets, but its final resources are sufficient to support its operation in the next 12 months, the company said in earnings report. And guys, you know that I told you multiple times that NIO has extremely low gross margin, and 1 year ago, just 1 year ago, they had only 1% of gross margin on their vehicles, and it is extremely low number. On top of that, guys, NIO and EV manufacturers are at the position of extremely capital-intensive business. That is why they have to have a lot of capital and a lot of money, basically, in order to operate if their company is unprofitable. And definitely it happens with NIO. They have to collect this money at some point in order to continue their operations. But in my opinion, they have extremely wide lineup. They have, I guess, 9 models in their NIO brand, and 3 or 2 models under their Onvo brand, and 1 model under their sub-brand. So, and this huge number of brands, this huge number of models are extremely complicated to maintain, because just recently William Li announced that they intend to renew each and every model every 3 months. And that is why, guys, unfortunately, my assumption from the fundamental standpoint was also quite bearish. And that is why, guys, from the technical standpoint as well, we had all the signs that was pointing to the movement to the downside. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, what should we expect next? As I mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, we broke this level of support at $4.04 with the flying colors, retested it from the bottom with the as the range of resistance, and had a bounce to the downside. And if I take a look, guys, at 9866 ticker symbol, it is the same ticker symbol of NIO but on Hong Kong Stock Exchange. You can see that for now NIO dropped for today's Friday session in Hong Kong by 7%, and in my opinion it has it might have quite similar movement to the downside on today's session as well. That is why, guys, unfortunately, it is not time to buy this asset, at least right now. We have to wait for the retest of $3.63 mark, and depending on the reaction out of this range, I will definitely do another update in order to show you in which path this asset might go and what are the closest price targets for NIO's price action. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.